This is going to be part 2 to my new series, NFL players that people may have forgotten, but they absolutely dominated in their time. At my number 1 spot, I got to go with Bob the Hitman Sanders. He played for the Colts for a couple years, I think 7 years. He was there with Peyton. I'm pretty sure they won a ring with him. He's probably one of the hardest hitting safeties ever. Everybody talks about Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, but this guy was coming down. He was hitting. He was tackling. He won Defensive Player of the Year in 2007. He had an All-Pro in 2005, his second year. I mean, this guy was just crazy. He could do it all. He could pass defend. He hits like a truck, man. He was only like 5'11". This guy was nice. Next guy I got on this list is Chris Johnson, probably one of the fastest NFL players ever. He broke the record in his time, 4.24 40. He had 2,000 rushing yards and 500 receiving in the same season. 2,500 all-purpose yards is still the record to this day, if I'm not mistaken. Not only that, he was just the entire Titans offense for years, and I just don't hear a lot of people talk about him when they talk about the greatest running backs ever, Barry Sanders and everything. But this guy, I feel like, is up there for sure. After Chris Johnson, I got my guy, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. I mean, DRC played everywhere, but at the beginning of his career, he had, I think, 12 interceptions in his first 3 years. Not only that, this guy was just a ball hawk. He had 500 interception yards. He had 30 total interceptions in his career. Played for the Giants, the Broncos. He played for the Redskins, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of different teams. This guy was everywhere. He was going to pick you off. If you were late on that out route, if you were late on throwing it, he was going to be there. And he was probably going to take it to the house if he could. He had a 4.4 40, if I'm not mistaken. He can run with the best of them. And I don't hear a lot of people talk about him at all. The last guy that I don't think gets talked about enough at all is Roddy White. I mean, the first 2 years with Atlanta, he didn't really do much, but after that, he really took his strides. I'm pretty sure he had 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. This guy was getting targeted like 180, 160 times per game from Matt Ryan. I mean, this guy was getting in the end zone. He had a lot of yards. He really had great hands. He was really Julio before Julio. He taught Julio almost everything he knows, and I just don't think anybody talks about him at all. Those Falcons teams back then with Matt Ryan, I think he played with Mike Vick maybe 1 or 2 years. I mean, he was the number 1 guy. He was there. Him and Tony G, they really carried that offense, and I think no one talks about him. Let me know if I missed anybody in the comments.